when I was in 6th grade, I was in my first ever honors class, and I'm sitting up in the very front row. Now, at this point, I don't know how racial surveillance works. So I'm not questioning why I'm sitting right in front of the teacher's podium. I'm sitting in the class. We're in week 1, and the teacher starts writing on the chalkboard. I'm frantically taking notes because I want to do as well as I can. And in the middle of taking notes, this teacher, she calls me out. She says, "Nathan, are you paying attention?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." Now
I got 3 pages of notes.
Let me tell you, brother, I'm trying to make sure I can stay in this class. Well, she tears into me and says that I'm not paying attention. That's the problem with me. I never pay attention. And I'm like, where is this coming from? And in the front of the whole class, she ends up saying, "You're only here for racial diversity numbers. And it's my responsibility to get you out of this class."
Oh, no, you didn't.
Now, you got to remember, there's some assimilation problems on my dad's side of the family, efforts to, as it were, embrace Anglo-U.S. whiteness in varying ways. And then on my mom's side of the family, you got folks born and raised in Jim and Jane Crow South, or at least shaped by that culture. So my mom's not getting this. And I'm going, what in the world? So I'm catching a lot of forms of racism, even from instructors. And as I saw that, I'm looking around the class going, this has not happened to any of my Asian colleagues. And frankly, there was one African-American sister in the class. This wasn't happening to her. I was like, what is this distinctive thing about being Puerto Rican that's causing so many problems? And it took me a while before I was able to get some answers to that question. Wow. And frankly, the answers are going to come in a way that's going to help to explain why I'm interested in critical race theory.
That's powerful, man.
Really good.
Having the backdrop of these kind of two realities helps us understand why you have, by God's grace, leaned into understanding the complexities of how race works in society and the need for us to understand racialization. And then it also brings you into disciplines like critical race theory.